Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.
There's two attorneys that are, duking it out. Both, I guess, had their own reasons.
Mayor's Council of Guam Executive Director Angel Sablan walked out of the district court Friday morning feeling confident that Yona Mayor Jesse Blas will be released from custody. 2 hours of arguments were presented by defense attorney Joseph Razzano and U.S. attorney Laura Sambataro on a motion to revoke Magistrates Judge Joaquin Manibusan's detention order from Blas's September 24th arraignment. Blas is charged with 6 counts of extortion and 7 counts of bribery for allegedly permitting a confidential informant posing as a drug trafficker to use village cluster boxes to smuggle in meth. Attorney Razzano argues that Judge Manibusan committed an error. He contends that detaining Mayor Blas violates his constitutional rights and that his client should have been released on conditions because the charges are nonviolent and non-drug-related crimes. Razzano attempted to introduce new information on the confidential informant identified only as Brenda, stating that it would prove she is a known liar from her previous criminal cases. The chief judge said it was unnecessary as the arguments are to be made from what transpired during the arraignment hearing. Further, Razzano stated that all the allegations during the FBI case agent's witness testimony does not matter and that, quote, those allegations were just given as a way to flame the public on this case, end quote. Razzano said what does matter are the alleged threats to Brenda. This included a local police officer coming to her home and threatening her to comply with Mayor Blas. Razzano also argued that in order for Blas to be detained, then the government's arguments and court findings should have been on a basis of obstruction of justice and not a danger to the community, ultimately stating Judge Manibusan should have had a written order on the findings. Assistant U.S. Attorney Sambataro argued the detention hearing was properly held because it was based on the threats made to Brenda, a cooperative informant. Sambataro said Judge Manibusan's decision was on clear and convincing evidence brought forward by the government's witness testimony. And whether Blas remains on locked up, Sablan says he still has his role as mayor on lockdown.
As far as I'm concerned, he's still the mayor of Jonia. He's in detention, but his office is functioning with his staff and me doing the certifying of funds. But there are things that the mayor, only he can do. And that's what we need to make happen, like the appointment of the Municipal Planning Council. And that's one of the issues that we do have.
Sablan adds the only concern for the council is
his ability to function as a mayor. And you know that we asked an opinion from the Attorney General as to how we proceed in this case, and they weren't definite. They did not know.
As of 2 days ago, Blas's administrative leave expired, and the village leader is now taking annual leave.
Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.